plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The blight ends here.
For Ferelden! Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
Well, that was sufficiently dramatic, wasn't it? This game chugs so hard, though, so I can almost guarantee you that... Oh, yep. They're like a little GIF down there. I can guarantee you that all the way up until the point where it suddenly showed my character and Alistar up here, I think up until that point it was all a pre-rendered cutscene. Because I don't think this game could actually handle having that many characters on screen. Wow, I am flat on my ass, and Alistar did not even register what happened. Good for you, I guess. Alright, so we need to get to that tower so that we can signal.
Help me, they're everywhere. They've taken the tower. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Oh, alright, so they're joining us, right? You guys are following me around? Yes, you are. Okay, I was concerned that you guys were not going to help me with the very obvious problem that you guys should be helping me with, because it is your job. So, got some Hurlocks off. Oh, they're fighting someone. I better try to help them out before this gets bad for everyone involved. See if I can cast a spell to make them weaker. I should not actually cast it on that dude. Let's cast it on one of these guys that still has health points. Oops. There we go. These are going well. Uh-oh, Hurlock is interested in me now. I'm gonna wander off. Get away from him before this gets worse. There we go. To the power of outnumbering people, we seem to be winning. Uh-oh. Where is Alistar? Alistar? Is that you? Behind me?
It will be done.
Or is one of you... Oh, Alistar's running off in that direction. Okay. I was trying to find Alistar because he is low on hit points. I definitely need to heal him. So come back here, Alistar. There he is. So Alistar's right there. I want to see if I can specifically target him with a healing spell. There we go. Oh, I can just click on people. Never mind, that's easy. Chikao. Alright, so he got some hit points back, and he was in severe need of it because he was going to... Oh! That guy just came from nowhere, running directly into my stream of fire. Thanks, buddy. I'm glad you could help. You really contributed, random asshole. It's kind of interesting that these random guards that we just sort of encounter and look identical to each other do... Oh, that guy's loot. we encounter them. We sort of encounter them out here at random, but they do have predestined faces. Like you can actually see their faces and their portraits on the screen. So that's actually kind of neat. I'm trying to grab anything of value off these guys. I'm not always a huge fan of looting being a thing in a lot of video games. I kind of like Dark Souls' way of handling things, where almost nobody drops stuff, and it's very occasional. And usually, since the fights aren't huge, you can kind of get to the looting right away. Let's try to weaken this guy right off the bat, because oh man, these guys are angry at me. They know to target mages apparently. Come on. Come on, someone else hit this guy so we can get off me. Alright, he's gonna keep following me. That's annoying. Get away from me, Genlock. Jesus. But yeah, I think it's a little weird in urgency breaking in an RPG to have people run around and grab a bunch of stuff off the corpses. But you kind of have to do so to do well in the game usually. So it's best when the game's designed to not be around that. So I can't loot these guys apparently because we're actually in combat. So let's go find the guy over here I'm supposed to fight. Another Genlock, or Grenlock, or Genlock. It's the GIF argument all over again. Huh. Apparently my normal attacks are blocked, but my special attacks are making contact, which is a little odd. Interestingly enough, I actually leveled up again. Alright, this guy's clearly a special unit, so let's set him on fire, and then debuff him as soon as possible. Because I need this guy to go down fast, because he is the #1 threat here. So I'm going to focus fire on the primary opponent in hopes of making this encounter end quickly with my allies taking less damage. So we're down to the last little guy, and he is down. Alright. A little bit of looting. The guy got a health potion. Health potions are good. The guy I saved down here didn't decide to help us. He thought he would just hang out and watch the fire burn. Thanks, buddy. No big deal. I just saved your life. I thought you might want to return the favor and help us fight. I understand you're not part of my party and not showing up on my screen, but you could, do your job. That's always an option. Can't believe I leveled up again. Alright, let's just go ahead and apply some points here. I think last time I leveled up might have not been a real level up, though. That might have only been the result of me, that might have only been because of the fact that I happened to just... What was this thing do? Grease? Oh. The last time I leveled up might be just because I did the Grey Warden training. And so it might have not been a genuine level up so much as it may have been a, what do you want to say? Like, just a symbol of how much more powerful I was becoming. So, let's see. Shock costs 33 mana, has a 10-second cooldown, and it does a cone of lightning. Flame Burst does a cone of fire. Well, I might as well grab this, might as well assign this to my new triangle. Start creating my lightning theme, so that if I can find some lightning equipment, it'll all work out together. I'm trying to remember how much elements tend to matter in this game, and I can't remember a lot. Look at this tiny little Darkspawn. I assume the Darkspawn are the result of dwarves becoming Darkspawn, but I don't know if I'm not actually sure if it works that way. And here we are in another circular, weird building. Actually reminds me of the Circle of Magi already, although this one's more spiky and full of death, instead of just messed up prejudices and forced slavery. Which is trap. Well, this is horrifying. Excuse me while I go somewhere else for a little bit. Holy crap. I'm gonna have to recover my own hit points for a second here. Every man for himself. I have the healing spells. I recover my hit points. Can I hit someone from here? Alright. I'll just try to shoot from here because I don't want to deal with... Oh god. Oh god. Okay. I guess my auto-pathing made me run through the fire anyway, so at that point I just had to commit. There are a bunch of guys over here just sort of hanging out. I'm gonna get behind them and target them with a cone of lightning. So enjoy this, assholes. In your assholes with my lightning. Oh god, this guy went berserk. That seems like bad for my living organs. Let's do a quick healing potion before these guys ruin my day. That Herlock is all up in my business. Do not like. You might even say that I dislike his treatment of me. I just realized I cast weakness on him when he was 1 second away from dying. That was a waste of mana. Thankfully, it will probably recover between fights, so my mistake was not fatal, as it could be in the future. Insufficient skill. Let's switch to... Is one of you a rogue? Nope, you're not a rogue. You're not a rogue. Alistair is almost definitely not a rogue.
What do we do now?
Don't talk to me. I'm trying to open a chest that you're standing too close to. Nope, okay. Alistair is ready to level up. I think I actually will try to hold back and level up people all at once. So let's just continue forward. I'll wait for more people to be ready to level up at the same time. I'm sort of arbitrarily giving some of these people less priority than my main character. Let's see. So look at the map. And there's the door to the second floor. Obviously I should be taking those stairs. I could explore more and there might be loot around, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and head towards our current object. How do I get up the stairs? Oh, the stairs are facing the other way. I have to go around here and through the door, so this door will lead me to the stairs, but it might not open? Nope, it opens. Oh, bad guys. Guys, help! Nope, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Don't worry, I'll cast weakness on them. Now he's shittier. Now exploit his shittiness. And I'm not talking about his butt. It's poop joke. I'm making a poop joke. That's where I've fallen to. Oh, where did that guy? Oh my. Okay. Hi guys. I'm gonna try to carefully not hit my allies. Oh, that ally just walked right into there, didn't he? Did I hit anybody with that spell? I'm not sure if any of that went the way I was hoping it would. Try to get this Herlock that's focusing on me. Okay, the one that was hitting me is down, so now I'm okay. Oh, one of the guys went down. Not the nameless soldiers that showed up. How will I ever cope with the idea that one of them has been injured in all of this? Funnily enough, I'm sure he's probably not actually nameless, but the fact that he just sort of shows up out of nowhere and looks like another character generator means that he's relatively nameless. Ooh, this guy's got more loot. And now it's mine. More money for me. Nope, this is the room that they came from. So it looks like there's I may have forgotten about it, but it looks like there's some sort of noise element in this game where if you start fighting, people in other rooms may come running, which I think is what happened there. But hey, if they're going to... Oh, right. I don't have a rogue in my party, so those chests are going to stay closed. Oh. It looks like it's all one giant room, which would also explain why people came running in. That's not even a noise thing, that's just line of sight. There was clearly a war happening over there. I just picked up an item labeled as a gift. This game has companions, just like every BioWare RPG, and the thing about gifts is that you can, if you figure out who to give them to, you can get a bonus to how much they like you. And I think you always get a bonus no matter you might get a bonus no matter who you give it to, but the more it's better attuned for that specific companion, the significantly more effective it tends to be. Oh hey guys, how you doing? No big deal, I'm just gonna make you weak! And then I'm gonna try to hide behind this doorway. You probably see me abuse a lot of doorways as a ranged character. Because I want my party to do all the fighting. Or, I mean, not all the fighting, but to attract all the attention, obviously. Because I don't want everyone shooting me, the vulnerable little mage. And hiding out in a doorway is a great way to do that. Because you can reveal the line of sight between you and the target you're actually trying to attack. But everyone else, they don't even know you're there. So they have to attack your tanks that are running into melee range. And you get to have more control over your situation. I'm definitely running out of mana quicker though, which is a concern. And it's happening because of the fact that I have 2 sustained spells going on at once.
Maker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Weren't you complaining that you wouldn't get to fight? I like being a smartass, it's fun.
Hey, you're right. I guess there is a silver lining here if you think about it. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tyron Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
The silver lining is our impending death. That is a really cool visual, by the way. This whole room here with the what do you want to call them? These scaffoldings and this fire in the middle. These what was it? A bunch of heads on pikes, I think it looks like. A very foreboding looking burning statue here. This is very freaky looking. Let's confirm that they're heads. Yep, those are heads. I'm sorry. Whoops. Hey, look, another chest I can't open. Man, I am missing being a rogue right now. I do like having ranged spells, though. I think I'll take the trade-off. It's kind of nice being able to shoot stuff at people from a long range. So we're gonna see here. There's 2 doors here. Let's take a look at the environment. So the third floor is on my right, so that's the way I want to go. We'll see if I aggro on stuff the moment I walk out here, though. I sure did. Oh my god, they're in the doors. Don't mind me, I'm just running away. Alright. Oh, keep pulling the right. You pull left trigger to open your radial menu, and you pull right trigger to go to the second tab of spells. I keep doing the wrong one. So I keep oh, there we go. Everyone is very dead right now. This is working for me very well. I keep accidentally opening the second tab of spells. This guy's a big melee dude, so let's try to make him weaker. Aha, now you suck. And all your friends are dead, so I guess this worked out for us. Oh, bummer. That generic guy that died before went down again. He's really gonna stack up the injuries, isn't he? Should really stop that, dude. Being alive is important. Stop it. I wonder what kind of injuries he has, actually. I suppose I could check. They're, wow, their names are just Tower Guard. Okay. If I go to here, yep, here's the, he's got a cracked skull and a wrenched limb. That's messed up. So this one gives him -2 to cunning, -2 to attack speed. Alistar and the other Tower Guard are doing just fine. So really, that guy's got to get his own shit figured out, because everyone else is doing just great. Ooh, loot. I was okay with just walking past this room for the sake of time, but then all the enemies came out of it anyway, so might as well grab the sparklies that are hanging out in that room, now that I know that they're there. Is there anything in this room? Yep, there's some sparkles right there. Oh yeah! It's a crate that I can actually open. That's good. And here's a metal door to more of the rest of the room that I had full access to. A new codex, which is always good. I don't spend a lot of time reading codex entries, but at least you get the experience boost for your character learning about whatever they just learned. Oh, and here we have more people. They're very much aggroed on me, and I totally pulled the wrong trigger again. Let's let my allies go first and take some hits. There we go. And now that they have the attention, let's stack on some debuffs and attacks. I've got to get better about my debuffs. I've realized that I think I'm often debuffing someone and then shooting them, when realistically I should be shooting other people and letting the debuffed one live the longest because they're the least effective. Just some proper strategizing that my brain is ahead of more than my actual input is. That's often a problem I face in RPGs, is there's moments where in my head I'm like, oh yeah, I figured out what the best thing to do is, but then I fail to do that thing indefinitely. Let's make some Grenlocks weaker! Aha! Suck it! And he's going down already. Oh, you're a bunch of nasty little, Can I just carefully target? I think I can. Aha! Screw you! Tiny, tiny man. I don't think I hurt my friends with that one. I hope not.
You shall not touch me!
So many numbers pop up that it's not always clear to me what the numbers all refer to. Ooh, hi, I'm getting low on mana. That's unfortunate. I think I'll just let myself auto-attack for a bit, because I'd like to be able to heal if my allies are about to go down. Although it looks like this room's pretty empty, so I guess I'll just attack the crap out of people. Yep, we were on top of that. Alright. Let's go pillaging and looting now that we've murdered everybody. So far, Darkspawn don't seem very dangerous. 2 Grey Wardens, one of which had only killed 1 Darkspawn before today, and one of which just became a Grey Warden a few hours ago, or a few minutes ago even. Not much time seemed to pass. Mixed with 2 random guards, seem to be wiping out Darkspawn by the dozens. Maybe Darkspawn aren't that threatening after all.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Huh. There are a lot of floors in this area, aren't there? A lot of decapitated bodies. Interesting that the entrance location is always devoid of Darkspawn, but very creepily covered in dead people. Oh, here they are. Oh, and I pulled the wrong trigger again. That's impressive that I keep doing that. Oh, there, that's a trap. Let's go back. I cast I wasn't actually moving on. Oop, can I be careful about it? The only one I was targeting probably got out of the way. Oh well. At least I can pummel the crap out of people. It's weird that the entryway is always empty, though. You think that there'd be some Darkspawn hanging out somewhere in there. It's a lot of effort to create all of these foreboding human effigies everywhere. Okay, one of my friends is about... Oops, I accidentally... Well, he died. I was about to cast a healing spell, but I accidentally casted my the debuff instead. So he went right on down for the 3rd time today. If he survives this war, he's not going to be in great shape. Lots of permanent injuries all over his body. Should really deal with that. Oh well. But yeah, I didn't mean to go rushing head first into that room and into that trap. By which I mean the trap of there being a guy right around the corner, and not so much a trap as in like an actual physical trap. What happened is I tried casting a spell on someone, and I thought I was in line of sight, but apparently not, because my character automatically started moving to compensate, which could have been better. Hey guys, how you doing? No big deal, just shooting lightning bolts at you. Hope you don't mind as I cave in your face with the elements of nature.
Let us end this quickly.
Oh, I just shot nothing. I shot that magic spell at literally nothing. They were gone. Make that Gridlock weak. There we go. It's a good thing my spell's home, because that guy was running around like crazy. I'm looking forward to getting Chain Lightning, which at least I sincerely hope does not have friendly fire on it, because so far my only multi-targeting spells are these cone spells, and those are problematic because all my allies are melee users and just go charging directly into the fray, which means I can't use any of my AoE spells without kind of ruining it for everyone, unfortunately. Oh, it's an alpha. I didn't even notice that Gunlocks could be alphas. So the tiny the pygmy enemy is suddenly very, suddenly there's a badass one that's actually hard to kill. And, lo and behold, the shitty guy that dies constantly is died again. Yeah, I'm okay with the fact that he's suffered multiple injuries. So I'm not convinced he's gonna matter. Ooh! Mabari. Oh, if I had opened that cage during the fight, I don't even know if you can interact with objects like that, but if it's possible to do that, I bet those Mabari would have actually helped me during the fight. Oh well. Can I talk to them at all? No? Okay, so I guess I was hoping I'd be able to get them to come along, but I suppose not. Continue on to the next chamber. Do I check these side doors is the question. If I'm not careful, as I progress through the area, people could come charging in through those doors. So maybe I should just check each door as I find it. Hi guys, no big deal, just trying to oh, pulled the wrong trigger again. I'm getting very good at that. By which I mean very bad at that. So this Hurlock's about down. Oh! Uh-oh, they're charging from the other rooms. So much for being strategic about this. Looks like no matter what I do, they're all gonna come in after me. So the best move is just to try to wipe out the people in this room before too many of the guys from the next room come charging in. Oh, they're on top of me. That's oh, I hit my teammate, didn't I? My bad, guys. If only they could see that there was a giant cone I'm about to attack and then stay out of it. So it might be a little too much to ask, though. That's unfortunate. Get some upgrades and spammy loot. Okay. So we should be almost done with this tower, which means we'll be able to light the oh wow, they're right out here. This guy's just hanging out. Enjoy my lightning, asshole. Did my ally just walk directly into that? Stop trying to kill yourself on me. I'm not trying to be a murderer here. We should be just about near the end of the tower, which means we'll get to light the beacon and be ready for the next segment of this game. If I were to voice any complaint about this game, part of it might be that once you enter combat scenarios, you're kind of just running through dungeons that are a bunch of hallways and rooms, and just pummeling on the same handful of enemies over and over again. So it's a little repetitive. Thankfully, though, they're smart enough not to make the segments too long. I've definitely played games where it seems like the combat segments just will go on indefinitely forever, and that's unfortunate because then you just get tired of playing. And I've never gotten tired of playing a Dragon Age game or a Mass Effect game before, because despite a bit of like a little bit of what was it, hallway spam and sameness, it's usually not long enough for the individual part to become too repetitive. And that very dramatic looking staircase makes me think that might be exactly where I'm trying to go. And that might be the very last doorway before I continue on. But I want to grab any loot that I can, because who knows where it might be important. I should check, because this game might have a limit on how much you can carry. I haven't checked yet. I'm a little used to Dark Souls, where that's not a problem, but in Demon Souls that certainly was a problem that you had to keep track of, and it was the worst. Oh, well, that looks like a problem. What in the world were you before you became a Darkspawn? It's an ogre. Okay. I will cast my... That's not how I do that. There we go. Let's cast my weakening spell. Oh, he resisted it? Maybe I can cast it again. Oh, can't cast it again. Oh, don't want to do cone on those guys. Oh, he's charging towards me. Let's get away from here. Okay, I'll try to support my allies as much as possible. Let's see if I can weaken him this time. There we go. I don't think... It didn't say resist this time, so I think it worked. Oh, crap! How did my ally already go down? That's problematic. That is quite problematic. Okay, let's heal the guy that's taking damage right now. There we go. Oh, wow. He would have gone down during that hit probably. Oh, he's about to go down regardless, isn't he? Well, that's problematic. Everyone's dying. Okay, let's go into my inventory. That's not what I meant. Okay, I want to look for healing items. Can I bring someone back from being defeated? Let's see. Injury kit. Rock salve. What's a rock salve do? Armor and physical resistance, but okay, it's a defense item. Healing poultice. They recover health, which is fine, but it'd really help if I could bring them back to life. Nope, just resistance items. That is definitely not what I'm going for. This is problematic. I am actually in trouble right now. That's poisons. Okay, not much else that I can do. Advanced. Nope, I can just give them commands. Okay. Switch to Alistair for a second. What kind of spells do I have to use? I think I'm going to trust him and assume that he's doing what he needs to be doing. So I guess I'll just try to keep this going and do what I can to keep Alistair alive. I'll definitely need to use actually a lyrium potion because I need to have enough mana to actually cast what I need. Oh, Alistair is about to go down. That would be problematic because then I'd have to freaking restart this whole part, wouldn't I? So let's cast the cone on this guy without hitting Alistair to do more damage. Oh shit! Oh shit! Get away from me! Alistair, save me! Alistair! Alistair, help! This is really bad for me. I need to be alive. Alistair, where'd you go? Are you behind him? You're behind him. Okay. There we go. Ah! Oh, he actually hit me still. Shit. He's about to chuck a fucking rock at me. Don't do that. Weaken him. Oh crap. We need to heal Alistair right the hell up.
Yes.
Okay. Bad. Okay, I switched to Alistair real quick. Let's have him do a quick heal. I really hope he can cast that before he freaking dies. Suddenly, normal mode, the difficulty curve got a lot more serious. Despite the annoying inconvenience of it, I think I might re-enable autosave if this sort of sudden difficulty can happen. Okay. It's okay, Alistair. I gave you an opportunity to heal. He's about to smack me in the face. Ah! Leave me alone, Ogre. Leave me. Okay. He's back. Is he back on Alistair? No, he's not. He's back on me. We can do this. He's almost down. Alistair, smack him in the butt. Smack him in the butt with your mace of truth. Okay, I'm gonna try to lightning him before Alistair walks into the cone. Enjoy that. Was that just 11 damage? That's super disappointing. Okay, let's do another mana potion. We'll do
It will be done.
That's not what I meant.
Of course.
That one. Let's do a small one this time. He's about to smack me. No.
Down you go!
Let's try to weaken this guy again. Screw you, buddy. And oh crap, Alistair's going down. I need to heal him. I can't let Alistair go down. He's about to make me go down. Crap. That's fine though. I can do a quick heal. We got this. Oh, he's down. That was a wasted quick heal. I just wasted potion. We did it. Surprise, the tower guard and the soldier are shit. But at least Alistair's... Oh, Alistair had a whole animation. Good job, Alistair. Really earning your position in this party. Let's see. Is there anything to... Oh, loot. Over here. Before I head towards the objective marker. Got elf root. And a tribal necklace for a gift. And a healing potion to recover the one that I wasted. Alistair was saying something about the beacon. Happened to walk away, didn't hear that. Ooh! That looks like some loot that's worth looking into later. Oh, and my inventory is full. Why do you screw me, game? Why do you screw me? I guess that's what I get, because up till now I have failed to keep track of inventory in general. And, turns out... Let's see, at least I can destroy this junk. Yeah, I should have been visiting some sort of vendor at some point to try to sell my equipment, which I failed to do. But I have a few items that I sent to junk already.
The beacon is over.
Which tells me that those items were not upgrades, so
Here.
at least there's that.
We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Alright, we're just gonna assume that it's time to light it regardless. Okay, let's do it. Let's just do it. I'm sure this will go great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
From every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Warden sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness.